pretty happy dressing room in there at the moment to be 1-0 up in the series, and a lot of those guys were there at Headingley, so to feel like we clinched one kind of that perhaps was out of our grasp there for a little while is pretty satisfying. From almost the first session of day one, it was 50-50 the whole way along. Like it never felt like it swung too far one way or the other. And I reckon that was the same until about, 15, 20 minutes ago. It just felt 50-50 the whole match.
If your team was 8 for 393 and your best batsman was flying on 100, would you declare?
Probably not, no.
Were you surprised?
Not overly surprised. But, the wicket felt pretty good, so I thought every run was pretty much needed in that first innings.
No, it's not a psychological blow at all. I mean, obviously we're sat here an hour after the game which we've lost, so it's obviously very disappointing. But I think if you look at the way in which we played over the last 5 days compared to sort of how the sort of last few Ashes series have gone, it proves that what we're capable of doing against Australia. I'm a captain and a person who's seen that as an opportunity to pounce on Australia. No opening batsman likes to go out for 20 minutes before the close of play, and the way in which we played and took Australia on actually allowed us to be able to do that. I could also turn it around and say if we didn't declare, would we have got that excitement that we did at the end of day 5? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not going to be looking back on this game as what ifs. There's so many things that happened throughout the 5 days which we could look back on and say if that went our way, could this game have been different? But